Gary C.Clement presents Social Media Has Power.
Hi, my name is Gary C.Clement, and welcome to Social Media Has Power. In this episode, a teenage girl was attacked by a grown woman at McDonald's. This can be seen at Fox 11, The Neighborhood Talk on Instagram.com.
It's a trauma so fresh, 13-year-old Cassidy Jones has no words, but her tears say it all. According to Cassidy and her mom, Cassidy was with a couple of classmates when she stopped off at a McDonald's in Harbor City on her walk home from school September 6th. But before she could get home safely, an unidentified woman cornered her in the fast food restaurant and began attacking her. Cassidy says the attack was unprovoked. She says the woman hurled these words at her.
What the F are y'all looking at? I fight kids, I fight you, this, and that. And, I'm like, I'm shocked because, I didn't do anything. I don't know you. You're coming at me very aggressive for no reason.
Fox 11 exclusively obtained several videos that seem to corroborate Cassidy's version of what happened. The woman, who was much larger than the girl, appears to lunge at Cassidy and drag her to the floor while punching her and pulling her by the hair. Cassidy fights back with her hands and her legs. A crowd watches, yells, but does not help the girl. Cassidy says eventually a man who was with the female who punched her pulled the woman away. The woman got her meal and left.
I was focused on protecting myself because I knew the moment I put my hands down was the moment I was probably going to get beat to death.
So when she called me, she was screaming and hollering, and I'm standing there, I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what to do.
Cassidy's mom called the police and rushed her daughter to the hospital. You can see in these pictures taken right after the attack, her face was bruised and very swollen. 1 week later, the bruising is lessened. But Cassidy's heart is hurting that a complete stranger could do this to her, and her mom feels the same.
I just couldn't believe that another human being would do this. You just do not beat on, this is a 13-year-old.
We watched the video together where no one rushed in to help a defenseless 13-year-old girl.
So in this next clip, police are looking for a woman who attacked a 13-year-old girl at a McDonald's in Southern California. What are your thoughts and stuff here, Ron?
I thought that was really sad. This woman attacked a child, and by the looks of it, she did a pretty violent job with this child because the child, after it happened, her eyes were swollen and she really looked like she took a beating, right? The woman was much larger than the child, number two, right? Mm-hmm. And the child didn't really do anything that would suggest that it was going to be some type of revenge, but evidently what the woman disagreed with the child and decided that she was going to attack this child. And so I'm sure that it really put some fear into this child. And when she went back to her mother was very much upset about the situation. But some people cross the a line when it comes to conflict between an adult and a child, and that really is a criminal offense. Even the child said she thought that this woman should go to jail, and I would agree, because obviously you could see a difference. So if a person is not touched or attacked in any way or threatened, what is the purpose of the violence, of jumping on a young child and beating her up? Why would you do that? But again, you got some people that's not adjusted, they're mentally not there, and they do these things. And so we have a society out here where you got people that you got to be very careful about, because these people are violent and they don't have They don't have a mechanism that stops them. They just do what's on their mind.
Gary C.Clement presents Social Media Has Power. It's created, written, and produced by Gary C.Clement for G-Tube Network Media. The background music is provided by Mr. Charles Dixon, better known as The Liberal Soul. That's D-A, Liberal, L-I-B-E-R-A-L, Soul, S-O-U-L. You can find all his music and information at n1m.com, Apple Music, and wherever you buy music. All tape segments in this podcast are from social media websites such as Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, and other social media websites, and given proper credit at the beginning of each episode. If you have ideas or wish to contact us, please email us at gccpresents@yahoo.com. So in everything you do, don't forget, social media has power. Copyright 2023.